I just remembered something about the paintings in this place. Nathaniel came here after my class last week.
What was he doing?
Well, I saw him speak with the teacher, but I didn't hear what they said. A few minutes later, the teacher left the classroom, leaving Nathaniel alone in here. I guess he came here to paint the picture we found in his office, since you saw Celeste in it.
What the?
Whoa! Awesome!
Huh? Good, it's another one of these weird containers. There's a strange dust cloud in this one. It's like it has a will of its own. Hey, there's some writing under this container.
What does it say? Can you read it?
It says, "In memory of those who sacrificed themselves in the cause of research into the magical ways of teleportation. May this dust representing their souls help us to never forget them." Do you know what this is about, Zach?
No, I never heard this story before. But this must be one of the 4 items we need to gather. This was my favorite class.
You look so sad. Why?
Well, I was aiming for something a little bigger when I first wanted to change into a dragon.
You might be tiny, but you're still a dragon now.
I know, and I'm happy that we finally found the good recipe, but...
But what? What's bothering you?
Well, thanks to you, Lydia, I finally understand that I don't need to be someone else to be respected and appreciated. I can be myself and still have friends who care for me. It might sound odd, but I'd really like to turn back to my real self. A human.
Oh, I see. I understand that. Don't worry. We'll brew you a potion that will change you back to the real Zach Nightingale.
There is one big problem, though.
What's that?
When I was researching how to become a dragon, I checked each of the books from the library, one by one, and
And what?
I never found any recipe to make a potion that would change me back to human.
What? You drank a potion without a clue of what it might do, knowing all the while that it might be impossible to ever change you back into a human?
I didn't care about being human anymore.
Oh my.
Do you want me to go up and check them out?
Sure, Zach. Go check it out, but be careful. I wonder what that magical light is for. I guess this device will light the forge if I touch it?
Yes and no. You do use the device in front of each forge to light them, but you have to follow an exact sequence of steps or else they remain closed. This is another security measure to prevent students from using the classroom when they shouldn't.
That must come in handy when they have students like you.
Ha ha ha, very funny.
Oh, come on. You know I'm just kidding. Can any of these weird magical devices help to lead us to the item we're looking for? Which one should we try?
If I hid an item in this room, I'd put it somewhere near the brazier on the eastern wall.
This doesn't seem to do anything. It's another one of these weird containers.
Damn. This lantern can't be the item we're looking for.
Wait, this is not a normal lantern, Zach.
What's so special about it?
It produces no heat. Look, I can put my hand in the fire and it's not burning me.
Whoa! Awesome! It must be one of those items described by the ghost of Master Nightingale. Lydia? What's wrong?
All of this fire reminds me of when my house burned down and when Nathaniel saved my life. He was always so kind. But now, all the clues we have seem to show that he's responsible for what's going on in the academy. I don't understand. I don't feel good, Zach.
Since the day I left Lydia, you have been my confidant, little doll. You know everything, even what I've been through with my father. This disease is draining all of my strength. At least Lydia should be here any day now. Thanks to you, it's like she's been with me all these years. Father, where were you? I haven't seen you in days.
Celeste,
Please, come sit by my side and tell me stories. You know, like when I was young and Mother and I would sit by the fireplace and listen to you for hours. Father? Father! The last time I saw him smile was before Mother became sick. He was so different back then. But it seems this father I loved vanished with my mother. Now I know how orphans must feel. Lydia, where are you? I could use your arms.
Nathaniel, what happened?
First, Ilana, and now, my beautiful daughter.
Hang on, Nathaniel. I'm sure we will find a way to cure her together.
Why? What have I done to deserve this?
Where is Celeste? Answer me! Zach,
I'm here, Lydia.
I'm really sorry. I couldn't warn you this time. The vision struck me suddenly.
It's all right, Lydia. Everything is fine now.
No, it's not. Celeste was really sick in my vision. And Nathaniel. I don't feel good.
Let's rest for a few minutes. Take a deep breath and...
No, we don't have a minute to lose. I fear the worst. These visions are guiding us. I know now. If they brought us back here, it's because we have to get into this sanctuary as soon as possible. So let's do it. Have you found a way to change Zach back to his human form?
Yes. I remember that my grimoire with that formula is in my secret library. But it's protected by a password, and I am not sure if I remember it exactly.
I found a strange library in a secret room where the books were all ghostly. Do you have any idea what it is?
All the books had a visible shape, but could not be touched.
Exactly.
It's my ethereal library. That's where my grimoire has to be.
Awesome! But how can I get the spell book if I can't touch it?
This library was built to prevent anyone who did not have the secret password from accessing my knowledge. But I am not sure if I remember the password exactly.
Come on, you have to remember the password. It's vital.
I know. Just give me a few minutes. It is 100 years lost in my memory. And that are notorious. Notarius Noritum. Yes, that's it. Notarius Noritum.
Awesome. I will be back with your spellbook as soon as possible. Let's see if the new formula we got from Grandmaster Nightingale works. Notarius Anoritum.
It worked! Now let's check if we can take books from the library.
The Grandmaster Nightingale spellbook.
This book must hold some of the most powerful spells ever known.
Maybe, but I won't read it. Grandmaster Nightingale warned us not to open it, and I'll obey him.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Even as curious as I am, I would never dare to take a look at it.
Let's hurry and bring it back to the ghost of your ancestor so he can give us the formula we need to change you back into a human. I have your spell book, Master Nightingale.
Well done, Lydia. Now hand it to me along with your own spell book.
I don't have my own spell book yet.
Hand him mine, Lydia.
Okay, Zach.
Now, where is this formula? Ah, there it is. You must use some specific parts taken from all the forms you changed into. Here, I transcribed it quickly into your spellbook, Zach.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Master Nightingale.
I swear I will do honor to the name Nightingale and bring this orb back where it belongs.
I have faith in you, young Nightingale.
What are these strange root-covered bowls?
This is used to teach the students some specific stuff about herbalism.
How does it work?
I honestly don't know. I was never very fond of herbalism, so I wasn't really paying attention during class. The only thing I remember is that when the teacher touched a bowl, some flowers would grow. Hey, these bowls of flowers must be related to the items we're looking for.
What makes you believe this?
Well, it's not much of a hint, but teachers would never let the students touch them.